Yo, guys, I did it! I actually did it! I have never grinded so hard in Minecraft to achieve something. I've had several runs that have been on pace, and I've choked, so it's very nice that I didn't choke this run. As per usual, we're going to start off with the buried treasure, and I don't even need to do any double checking, because just based off of the gravel, the way it's shaped, I know that there's a buried treasure here. And we get 3 diamond, which is huge. That's actually the only reason this run exists. Enough iron to make my bucket and stuff, and then some extra gold for bonus points. The reason diamond is important, well, I guess I'll just explain it later on. It's to mine obsidian. I just explained it. What am I doing? I don't know. This is a really cool PV, and I'm excited about it. The crafting, it's like a little bit scuffed. Making the crafting table is pretty solid, but I accidentally just delete my shovel for a second here. Something I did want to mention, though, is you might hear voices in the background. You're not hearing voices in your head. Those are just because I was in a call with some friends when I recorded this. Something I don't hardly ever do. I think this is actually the first time I've ever done it, so maybe it's good luck. Maybe I'll do it again. We've got our flint, though, now, and I'm going to go back to the surface and boat for a solid 3 blocks. For no apparent reason. I don't know what I was thinking in that moment. We need to go down to build our portal. This should be a pretty cool portal too. It's a 2x1. I don't know if I've shown this off in a run. It's like the coolest looking portal. And we're going to be entering the nether in sub 30, which is actually pretty good. I don't get that super often, but the session that I got this run in, like literally 40 minutes before this, I got my fastest ever nether enter. 1 minute and 15 seconds with everything, like iron tools, food. It was glorious. So I was playing cracked out the wazoo, and I did a lot of practice today. So I kind of know what I'm doing, especially because off to my left, I see a fortress, and I've scanned that there's probably a bastion to my right here. So I know everywhere I need to go. I guess not everywhere I need to go. I still need to find the bastion. I can't see it. I could have gone down to the right there. That would have just ended the run, though. So thankfully, I don't do that. The terrain just is absolutely terrible. I'm going to use my gold pickaxe to make my way up here for 2 reasons. Just to clear a path for me, but also to get blocks. Having blocks in a speedrun is so unbelievably useful. Unfortunately, the terrain isn't super good to my right. I'm going to actually have to dig to a wall to get to the bastion. And I normally use the bastion as time to just talk about life and other things, because it's usually kind of boring. But in this case, the bastion is a little bit exciting. So I want to take this time to do that instead. I just got back from my parents' house, which was kind of fun. We watched a movie, and I had some ice cream, which I don't have super often. Actually, it wasn't even ice cream. It was like ice cream in a layer, like surrounded by like a rice thingy. I think it was called mochi. I don't know. It was pretty good. There was like a chocolate version that I really like. But the other thing I wanted to mention is I showed my face in the latest video on this channel, and one of the top comments was like, "Wreck, you gave me a heart attack just showing your face as the first frame." So apologies if that was the case, but a lot of people commented I looked like, or at least my haircut looked like Magnus Carlsen. And it kind of does. I haven't cut my hair in a while because I cut my own hair. So it's just really up to me when I feel motivated to do it. And I've been like, maybe I'll cut my hair. I look at it. I'm like, it looks kind of good. I don't do anything with my hair. No product. But we're in the bastion now. This is what I wanted to talk about. There's a hoglin right below me. Does a ton of knockback. I'm going to die if I go even 1 block lower. That piglin also steals the gold block. The whole reason I'm down there is for the gold block. So things are going chaotically. I have a horde of piglins chasing me up this stairwell. I'm going to die. There's even more piglins up here. I get hit off. Have to block clutch. How am I even alive? I got a butterfly click my mind out, dude. Go. But we are safe. I'm pretty proud of that. We have not died. I think I'm getting a little bit better at Minecraft, but as I turn around, there's only 2 pigs. 2 pigs. Thankfully, 2 more come, which is decent. Okay, 4 pigs it's like manageable, but I want at least like 6. The hoglin at the beginning kind of ruined this whole route, so it's probably a little bit slower, but I have a diamond pick, I guess, so I'm mining gold blocks faster than usual. I'm going to go to the second half of the rampart, get even more gold blocks. This is when I spot a horde of piglins trying to murder me. And what do you do when there's a horde of piglins trying to murder you? You antagonize them, yes. We're going to take those 2 gold blocks I mined, and we're going to connect the pathways so they can chase me up the stairwell. Now, I turn around for a second, which was a bad move, because I got hit by this piglin. Honestly, it's just bad movement. I shouldn't be doing that. But I only get 1. You could have sworn there were 3, so I'm going to break this gold block. Hopefully antagonize some more. Don't see him. I do see a hoglin right above me, though. Thankfully, he doesn't come down. I thought I was just going to get murdered by him. We got 1, maybe 2 more piglins. I think we might actually managed to get them all. So we should be all good on the piglin front. I've looted all these chests. I guess not yet, but I'm pretty happy about this looting. I think I did that pretty well. I'm getting better mechanically, I think. Hopefully it looks like that. At this point, the piglins are all done trading their gold. There's literally one left, and I have a grand total of 4 pearls. You need 12 pearls to beat the game. So I have to mine all of these backup blocks. And I'm thinking, the run might actually just die right here. If I don't get the pearls I need, that would be a little bit unfortunate. It's not like the craziest pace ever, but I do peek in my inventory to organize it and stuff. And I see we have 15 obsidian. If you've watched some of these videos, you might know we try and get 20 obsidian. That way we can build 2 nether portals utilizing like the nether. You travel faster in the nether than you do the overworld. So it can literally save minutes. I'm just praying. Please give me pearls. Please give me obsidian. I get no pearls. What am I doing? I get a bit more obsidian and a couple more pearls. We're still not at 12, so we can't leave just yet. But we have 18 obsidian. That's really close to 20. Please, 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 give me 20. I don't get 20. I do not get 20.
Say at least.
But we have 16 pearls, so I'm going to chuck one out this back way. I know there's 1 or 2 piglins trading, so I'm going to wait a second. Hopefully they give me something. If they don't, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm out. Okay, fine. Fine, Minecraft, fine. I'm going to take my crafting table and leave. But as I realized, I probably realized in the moment, we have a diamond pickaxe. The whole reason this run is alive, I'm going to mine obsidian in a speedrun. Multiple obsidian in a speedrun. I think it's just kind of hilarious. We got to make our way to the fortress, though. It's past the 6-minute mark. I want to be entering a fortress at least the 6-minute mark. But the good thing about this fortress is it's in a soul sand valley, so there's going to be even more blazes that spawn. Like off in the distance. Do you see that? There's like a pack of 4, another pack of 3, and a pack of 2. I'm going to kill these 2 guys. Neither of them drop, which is a bit unfortunate. But I spot a couple more up here, so I'm going to PvE these guys. Yeah, PvE. Yeah, I almost said PvP. We're going to PvE these guys. 1 drops, 2 drops, 3 drops, and 4 drops. So I'm thinking, okay, I just need 2 more. Where do I go? I could have gone behind me. I saw a couple more blazes, but I'm thinking I'd have to use a pearl to get up there in a close enough time manner that it probably wouldn't be worth it. So I'm just going to build my portal here and leave the nether. You might be saying, Rek, wait, you only have 4 out of your 6 rods. Why are you leaving the nether? Well, we're going to mine that obsidian again. I already said that. What am I doing? I'm so bad at this commentary thing. I was thinking this is the point of the video where it's a huge reel. We're going to mine obsidian. No, that's something you do in Minecraft. You just mine it with a pick. Anyways, we're mining, not mining. Dude, I can't speak. Why can't I speak? We're measuring our eyes to figure out where the stronghold is. That's what we're doing right now. I don't have the measurements on screen, and I know I got comments on my last video saying like, Rek, you can just like add that. There's a setting that makes it super easy. I just kind of forgot. So if you watched that last one and yelled at me, I apologize. I'm just gonna go get this tree. Unfortunately, the tree's a little bit far away, but I do need it for the beds to kill the dragon. I remember at this point in the run, somebody said, Rek, is this the run? I replied, I don't know, maybe. I've been on a couple paces similar to this, and some of those have failed, so I don't want to get my hopes up. We do need 2 more blaze rods still, and we could just get totally rolled on rates. There are 2 here, so technically I could kill these, and they both drop, which they do, thankfully. The Minecraft people have blessed me. I don't know, the Minecraft coders. I don't know. What isn't blessed, though, is me having to mine this obsidian. I almost forget, actually. But that same person who was like, is this the run? Reminded me, make sure you get that obsidian, Rek. You cannot complete the run if you don't mine the 2 obsidian. So Marcus, if you are watching, thank you. You are a legend. Can we get some Marcus is a legends in the chat or comments? I don't know. What do you call it? We got our 2 obsidian, though. No, wait. Psych! 1 of the obsidian burned. I have to mine 3. I think that's so funny. In a speedrun, I have to mine the slowest mineable material possible. I mean, to be fair, it's only 30 seconds of mining. I think it's 10 seconds per piece. And I think at this point in the run, this is one of the best well-played parts. Because we have to get to specific coordinates in nether. Like, if I'm off by 1 block building my second portal in the nether, it'll screw up everything. And I think I navigate this terrain super well. It opens up down here, so I debated throwing another pearl, but I'm already pretty low, and I want to save that to maybe potentially do a cool thing called a 0 cycle. So I'm going to boat down, which is good, and that skeleton is standing pretty much exactly where I need to go, so I'm going to murder this guy. Can you murder the undead? Like, he's a skeleton. I don't know. I murder a skeleton, and we're digging down at 9 minutes and 15 seconds, so pretty good pace. I think the fastest I've ever entered the stronghold is 8 minutes and 9 seconds, which I choked hard, man. I choked hard trying to find the portal room. That has been the bane of my existence. I've been able to make it into the stronghold, which I do right here. But navigating it, I have scuffed up so hard. So I actually practiced a lot of that today. I recognize I'm at the beginning of the stronghold, just off of the room I'm in. Technically, I might not have been in, but I'm assuming. I don't know. Technical speedrunning stuff. I've done my scan, though, and I'm thinking the portal room is this direction. There's a couple passageways I could have gone down. Thankfully, I choose the right one, and I see that it's a staircase down. Staircases downwards, especially of this variant, are really good. A high likelihood for a portal to spawn. And it does. The reason I haven't started making my Eyes of Enter to enter the end, though, and why I've placed all of the random netherrack in the formation that I do, is because I want a zero cycle. It's basically like a fancy way of killing the dragon that does it a little bit faster. Stupid. But I craft all my beds, and I realize I only have 5. So technically, I could have done it, but it's probably the wise move not to. I don't know. Maybe I should have just sent it. That would have been so cool. One of these runs I will, though. This guy named Silver taught me how to do it. And I just want to do it so bad in a run. Next one, I really hope I can show you guys because it's really cool. From here on, though, it's basically a waiting game. Will the dragon perch fast enough? I can't control that at all. And I guess this is still pretty cool. I'm killing a dragon with mattresses. I've always thought that idea is super funny. At this point, the nerves are getting to me, though. I have five beds, which it should be plenty to kill the dragon. I have a bit of difficulty with that, as you'll soon see. But I also recorded this live, and I was in a call with people, so you can hear reactions. So I'm going to let that play out. Oh, here it is.
Wait. Oh my god. I'm pitch calling first, too.
Dude, I'm so bad.
No, it's okay.
You hit it. It's okay.
Let's go, Parker.
Yes! The 11XX, baby!
Yeah!
And so, I got revenge on the Minecraft timer. I was 1/10 of a second off last time I did this. We've done it, though. And I know I cut out a lot of audio from this, so I'm going to post the full thing on my secret speedrunning playlist. It should be linked right here. I think that people were talking about like Feinberg brewing potions or something, so I don't know if you're interested in that. I think it's kind of cool. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have an epic, super fantastic day. I'm going to keep speedrunning. Might hop in a call with some people. I don't know, probably work on a video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.